everyone, it's me, I'm back. So, it's been about 1 month, more than a month, since my last Instagram post and my last YouTube video. I think in my last YouTube video, I still had shingles, wasn't a pleasant experience. Okay, you can see my takeaways from that video, but it's basically to watch yourselves when you're at work. And yeah, normally shingles, the onset of it comes from excessive stress and not enough sleep. So do take care of yourselves and get enough rest. Also, the scars are permanent, so I still got all these like shingle scars around my left waist. Not fun at all. But anyway, this video is just to keep you all updated with my life and to let you all know the direction for Small Space Fitness as a YouTube channel as well as an Instagram account. Basically, yeah, aside from shingles and whatever it is, I stopped doing this whole social media thing for two main reasons. Okay, the first one is my job. I was working two jobs, one as a full-time retail staff and the other one was as a calisthenics instructor at PushPullGive. So I ultimately just couldn't balance. I kept saying in some of my posts that I would balance and that I'll stick around for the long run, but yeah, I was overestimating myself and I couldn't balance it out. The second reason for me stopping my whole social media thing is because of the nature of social media itself. You know, someone recently told me actually that social media is like a double-edged sword, and I fully agree. There's the positive things about social media, learning about news and updates, you know, real news by the way, not all the fake news, but real stuff that's happening, okay, really quickly just by flicking through your various social media platforms, you know, educating and sharing knowledge and content with each other, as well as, you know, promoting yourself as a business. You don't need to have a physical store anymore. You can just use social media to market and sell your products and services, and that's amazing. But sadly, the negative side of social media is when, you know, people drop their professionalism and they drop their sense of, you know, social norms. Okay, they just throw shade on everybody. They say whatever they like. Everybody becomes a keyboard warrior. You comment freely, and you can actually really hurt somebody on the other side of the screen, and that's the part that I didn't like. So you can actually see my last Instagram post where I described some of the negativity that I was facing, including like people posting suggestive comments on my YouTube channel. I mean, just because I try and show how to do a certain movement in the shower, I get like comments leading to sexual websites, like just unnecessary. I had people trying to ask me where I live, people insisting that I keep on training them, although like I have no obligation to train this person, but the person just keeps asking like, why don't you want to train me? I mean, it's just because I don't want to. So yeah, I faced some of this, and coupled with all the, you know, the balancing of the two jobs, I decided to just say like, hey, okay, I'm done with social media, and yeah, that's why I stopped.
Hey, then what the heck is this video about?
Well, basically, I want to give social media another chance, and yeah, I strongly believe in that positive side of the double-edged sword about sharing knowledge with each other. So I'm back here again, and yeah, just trying to revive this whole social media account. So this is what's current and this is what's happening. First things first, I quit my job. Yeah, I left my full-time job, and let's do a little skit to explain how it happened. Hey Sebastian, yeah, come have a seat. Just wanna talk to you over some of your schedules. Oh yeah, hey boss, what's up? So for me, from what I've been observing, it just seems that every time you end your shift to head towards your other company where you do your training, right? It seems as though that you're happier doing all this like coaching and training as compared to doing, you know, all the sales and retail that's being done over here. You know, what do you think? Well, personally, for me, I think that excuse me, the exercise shorts, where? Okay, can sir. I'll bring you go and see. Yeah, can. Boss, I'll be back with you in a moment.
5 minutes later.
Okay, sorry about that. So, about what you're saying, I think actually that you're right. And excuse me, where do I make payment? Where? Oh, yeah. So Ken, let me show you where you can make your payment.
5 minutes later.
Sorry about that again. No worries lah. It happens to all of us. So again, what I think you said about me feeling happier about coaching and training, I think there's some there's a lot of truth to it.
Here got toilet or not?
Anyway, in case y'all haven't guessed it, all that happened is all a joke. Okay, it didn't really happen that way. Okay, it's just that in retail, sometimes when you're trying to strike a conversation with your fellow staff, this kind of thing happens. Basically, my boss and I, we just tried to come up with a compromise, but eventually it didn't work. Okay, and at the end of the day, what he said was true, that I preferred coaching and training and being at PushPullGive essentially as compared to being at this full-time retail place. So yeah, I gave some thought about it and eventually went to instead consult my managers at PushPullGive to see if I could have some kind of full-time arrangement with them. And after a whole load of discussion, yeah, I decided to leave my full-time job at this retail company and to pursue a full-time career with PushPullGive. So what is PushPullGive? Basically, we're a little like a boutique gym tucked away at the corner of Tiong Bahru, and we do a lot of bodyweight related classes. So you got like TRX, HIIT, Pilates, there's yoga classes as well. Yeah, there's this instructor that teaches this it's kind of like animal flow workouts called ZUU, ZUU. Okay, and you can check him out. I'll link the description to the website and the Instagram all below. Okay, for me, I teach calisthenics over there, so bodyweight strength and conditioning as well as calisthenic skills, the usual ones that you see on my Instagram channel. So like front levers, handstands. I'm working on the planche, and recently I did a human flag class even. So yeah. Furthermore, PushPullGive also does like personal training. Okay, given that I'm not actually personal training certified, I'm not gonna be able to take one-to-one clients right now, but I am gonna slowly work on getting my personal trainer cert so I can help some of my managers take on some clients. And yeah, it's quite interesting to be able to see somebody get from a state where they're not so active to a place where suddenly they have a lot more mobility, they are a lot stronger and all that. For me, it's really motivational to see. I already see some progress within my class itself, so not just one-to-one classes, in my group classes. Okay, some of them are getting really strong at holding that handstand position, even though it's just supported against the wall. Okay, one of them recently unlocked his muscle up. When I saw that, I was like, wow! So that was awesome.
So what does this mean for Small Space Fitness? So the name is no longer gonna be Small Space Fitness, okay, because what I've realized is that as much as I want to try and help people to work out in the comfort of their rooms or their houses or whatever confined space that they are in, okay, after a while it's not enjoyable for me to keep on filming home workouts.
And what I really want to do is to just film content and make videos that I like to make, and that's going to be more tailored towards calisthenics. So I apologize to any of the subscribers here who are solely following this channel just for the home workouts. You're going to see a lot less of these and more of calisthenic exercises. We're going to be hanging out at the bars. Occasionally there'll be times when we're doing weighted calisthenics at the gym. So that's the stuff that you're going to be seeing. And I myself will be partnering up with my neighbor. So he stays somewhere over there somewhere. It's Jordan. Okay, you guys have seen him before, so we're gonna be partnering up and making an account called Jord and Sep. So this is what Small Space Fitness is gonna become. It's gonna become like a joint YouTube account together. So the name is spelled Jord. That's his name, Jord, and and me, Sep. So when you combine it together, it says Jordan D Sep. It's a little pun. The D has no meaning at all. Okay, but when you read it really fast, it just becomes Jordan and Sep. So that's basically what it's gonna be, and we're gonna be filming a lot of calisthenics related stuff. So again, to those who are subscribed solely for the home workouts, it's social media. It's up to you what you want to do. I'd appreciate your support if you want to stick around, but if you don't want to, yeah, by all means, all the best in your future endeavors too. So yeah, that's really all I have to say, and that's what's been happening. And as I mentioned really at the start of this video, okay, the past few videos have just been a lot of me talking and telling you what's been happening and all that, and I haven't had time to go out there and make the actual content. But now that I'm basically unemployed and I'm starting on a full-time job that is related to exercising and working out and training, then I guess I will have more time to make some videos. Myself and Jordan will be actually focusing on Instagram first. So yeah, just leveling up our content there, showing a lot of different workout sets and reps based. Okay, and then along the way we'll make some YouTube videos as well. Given that I'm still transitioning into my new job and that he's still having his finals, he's still studying by the way. So yeah, you can only expect to see an increase in content maybe around December. But if not, that's it for now. So yeah, nevertheless, don't stop moving and we will see you soon.